about it.
Very many dancing people. Very many fighting people.
Fighting people? Huh?
Yes.
I see it.
Sometimes yes.
Uh-huh.
Discotheques and I don't know, very many people.
Oh,
Very interesting.
is it exciting or
Huh?
exciting?
Yeah.
I see. Cool. And are these mostly Americans or are they Russians?
No. Very many American people, Russian people, German people.
Oh, I see. That's cool because I haven't met very many Americans in Russia. Here's Natalia again.
I eat all the time.
Yeah. See, we're eating a banana split now. We're sharing one.
It's his banana split, not mine.
Oh, okay. I offered to share it with her, so it was on me. Okay, Anya. Anything else you want to say?
I wish you all the best.
Okay. Спасибо. Пока. Hi. Anything you want to say?
Bye-bye.
Ты очень красиво. Ты очень красиво. I'm in some shopping mall next to the American restaurant near Kurskaya Metro. It's supposed to be one of the biggest in Moscow. There's some movies. Here's the mall. It's really big, and I'm on the 3rd or 4th floor. And this floor is reserved for a movie theater. And those are the floors down there.
Yes, yes. Чокнитесь
This is
тогда.
me and Katya's
Нет, меня руки
hotel
не
room.
снимай.
And there's beautiful Katya.
Катя, ну махни.
Блядь, сказала нахуй не
Me and
снимай. Я сейчас
Julia's
рассеянный
boyfriend
чего.
are about to drink some vodka. This is my vodka skill. Watch.
Ну пей.
Зайдите к Людмиле Прокофьевне.
Винстон.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Very bad. Very
Okay.
good. Class.
Very good, да?
Окей.
Доброе утро,
Класс.
Katya, хлеб, пожалуйста.
Хлеб?
Хлеб, пожалуйста. Remember this song from last summer? Julia, sing. Ой, не сжигай, ёлка не очень ты с собой. Katya, очень жаль, вот такой. Katya, sing. Не сжигай, ёлка очень. Look how hot Katya is. There's my beautiful fiance. Katya, beauty. Oh yeah. Katya, beautiful smile.
Vagina?
Oh, vagina. Stop. Stop. Vagina. That's my dictionary. Плохо.
Winston, vagina и кант.
Да. Igor, sing. Что-то честный, почути. Игор, пела, чумбала. Sing, we.
Он чужой, он плохой.
Сжигай. Носи с собой. Katya.
Ничего не говори.
Лучше учиться bila с собой. She sang that last summer too, if you saw the videotape. There's our vodka and fruit. The town.
Не нарекнешь насчет себя.
Yulia looked like Britney Spears.
Губы кусала, взрывалась на части от любви.
Katya.
Тело летело и упала.
Очень зай, букахой. Disregard. Ты с собой. Очень зай, букахой. Disregard. All это учина забила с собой. Зай, букахой. Disregard. Ты с собой. Очень зай, букахой. Disregard. All это учина забила с собой.
Это просто если у рэпа.
By the way, here's the rest of the room. There's actually two rooms in one, a joint room. This is our bed. And so for $30, that's not bad. So just wanted to show you that. Okay, bye. Yulia and Katya are singing and Igor's trying to do something to the vodka.
Пройдут года, но не беда, мы вечно ждем, пока живем. И как ни странно, мы по-прежнему вдвоем. Как хорошо, что мы по-прежнему вдвоем.
Ты откуда эту песню имена знаешь? Она же 73-го года, Катя.
У меня дома кассета такая есть.
73-й год.
Мне нравится, вот у меня две любимые песни, это вот это и 5 минут до...
Hi. We're, hi Igor. We are in the Kremlin Square and here's beautiful Katya. Katya, why me? That's I love you in Chinese, and for those who don't know. And by the way, Katya is wearing Yulia's clothes. You see the black shirt and the brown pants. Those are Yulia's, and Katya and Yulia's wearing Katya's clothes. See, they switched outfits today and yesterday. We're gonna go to the Armory Museum and then Internet Cafe after that. Okay, bye. Oh, and then also Carousel. Here's a cool shot of the river here. That's the Kremlin, of course. Oh. Oh, Yulia. I can't believe Katya is actually going to go on this. We're back at this amusement park again. Stop. Сейчас.
Please,
Okay.
please.
Katya very красиво.
Пожалуйста.
Катя, я тебя
Мы его
люблю.
скоро вернем, да?
Только билет 200 рублей стоит.
Сейчас. Катя,
Winston, please.
я тебя люблю.
Я тоже люблю, очень люблю. Пожалуйста.
Okay, сейчас. Katya is going on now. Look, Yulia. Katya, go. Shit. Man, I really feel sorry for Katya. Wherever she is. Oh, there's Katya. There's Katya, see?
Да.
Crazy. Katya's the only one who wanted to go. Yulia and her boyfriend Igor also didn't want to go either. Очень страшный. Очень страшный.
На ней хоть дух захватывает.
Yes.
Здесь просто переворачивает.
Yes, Katya, очень страшный.
Нет.
Очень.
Я
No?
тут вообще вот так стою.
Меня видно было? Там ногам очень больно и груди. Там вниз головой висишь, прикинь, на всем.
Не страшно, но когда переворачивала?
Так глаза открыты совершенно. Ты всех видишь, все
Что?
кружится вокруг. Ничего такого.
Что, Юлия?
Не страшно.
Даже голова не кружится.
Очень
Потому что, знаешь,
страшно.
приходишь вот так, в таком состоянии.
There's Yulia. There's a water slide. And Katya is here. It's so freaking hot. Katya, скажи, Winston.
Winston, можно мне вот на лодке покататься? Можно?
Winston. Stop. Well, here's the next ride Katya is going on.
Держите варики сами, не опускайте.
There's a haunted house ride, and here's a space shuttle. Whatever it is. Yeah, hi. Very grumpy again, as usual. There's the park we were at. That was the ride Katya was on. Look. Ooh, look at Yulia and Katya's wild eyes.
Crazy.
Crazy. Yulia and Katya have very flexible eyes. Katya, today you look like very красиво, like model. Ooh, Katya sexuala eyes. Yulia sexy clothes. This is a hotel Gastanica Izmaila Shosti.
Измайловский.
Izmailovsky.
Измайловский.
Okay, we changed today. Okay, пока. Here's Katya dancing to some music. Katya looks like a superstar today. This is the song. Woohoo! She's wearing Yulia's pants too. Katya, dance. This is amusing to them. This is how I show how greedy Yulia is.
Да, давай сними меня, как меня будут. Меня сейчас будут снимать. Пародию на меня делать. Пожалуйста.
This is how greedy Yulia is. It's crazy. That's what's inside Yulia's heart. And it's rubbing off on Katya too. Right, Katya?
Сними меня еще.
Show.
Это была я, жадная девочка, которая любит много поесть, которая любит много денег и хорошо одеться. Бедная девочка. Все, конец.
Well, you won't believe this, and there's no way I could possibly tell you the details on camera, but I'll write a story about it. But the short version of it is that both Yulia and Katya helped this guy from Yugoslavia who lives in Germany swindle me out of $200, and he was actually trying to swindle me out of $5, and he used it to have sex with my girlfriend and fiance Katya. And it's a long story about how I know this, but this was the tip-off. He actually got a separate room for both Yulia and Katya, and then the next morning I found this box, an empty box of condoms in their room, which is all in German. It's not, none of it's even in Russian. So it's pretty obvious what happened. He went in there and had sex with them and used my money, and they all conspired together against me. And somebody who I'm supposed to marry who does that to me is definitely out of it. I mean, no second chance at all. Look at here. It was obvious. These condoms were made in England, but the words are all in German. So that's the short version of it. And besides that, they've also been violent. Katya actually grabbed my shirt and had a demonic look on her face when she demanded money. And Yulia did similar things. And also, Yulia and Katya both lie about 20 or 30 times a day. And they're both good liars. But the problem is when you lie 20 or 30 times a day, eventually people catch on. So I mean, some of it was so obvious, and there were so many contradictions that there's more lies than I can count. It's like these people have no conscience or guilt whatsoever, and I don't understand that, because I've never met people that were such pathological liars before. So they're expecting me to see them tomorrow so I can pay for stuff for them, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to probably buy my tickets to Cherepavets, get my luggage, and then go to Riga, Latvia, and possibly to Estonia to get another Russian visa, and then come back to visit the good girls. To visit the good girls, that is, the quality ones. So, anyways, this is my hotel in Izmail-Shelsky in Moscow, and that's it, and I'll talk to you later. And oh, and if you want to read all the details of what happened, look for it in my email updates, because it's quite a story, and it would definitely make a good movie or soap opera. Okay, bye, good night. Here's the Izmail-Shelsky hotel complex. There's 3 buildings. One building is Alpha, Data or Delta, and another one is Gamma, which is the one we were in. Well, I'm on my way to Cherepavets again. This time no one's picking me up. I'm just gonna get my luggage from Yulia's home and then go to the internet cafe, call my other friends here, and then be rid of these people once and for all. Thank goodness, they're the only... I know about 100 Russian girls, and these are the only 2 girls that ever ask me for things constantly, every hour, non-stop stuff. None of the other Russian girls I know ever ask for anything, and they take very little even when I offer things. So I'll be really glad to get away from that. Okay, well, oh, there's the river. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, I'm in an internet cafe in Cherepavets, and this is Nastya, right? She works here, and she's a very pretty brunette girl in that is one of the administrators.
What am I supposed to say?
And as you can, whatever you want. And I just told her the story of Yulia and Katya, and she feels very pity for me.
Oh, pity is a good word, yeah.
Yeah. And so this is one of the nice girls of Russia, and I hope to find a girl like her someday. Oh, and she's very tall and skinny.
What?
Very tall and skinny, yeah.
No,
For me, at least. See? Very tall and skinny. Right. And this is the internet cafe. So, don't worry about it. You look good on the camera. I'll show you. Oh, do you want to stand so we can see? Okay.
I'm too lazy.
Okay. Спасибо. Все. Olga. Твоя, я тебя люблю. I'm leaving for St. Petersburg now to go to Riga, Latvia. And Olga and her friend Anya took me here. And Anya. Bye, пока, спасибо. Я скучаю. Я буду скучать. Anya, Olga, очень симпатична. Okay, пока. Hi, this is Anya, and we made out last night on the train. I just met her here. We held hands, and I gave her a massage, and then one thing led to another, and soon we were French kissing. She's a really friendly and open girl, and I'll hope to see her again someday. I tried to make it go farther, but that was the farthest I could go, and she's here with a group from Cherepavets to go to St. Petersburg on an excursion. Anya, привет. Ты очень красива. And sexuala. And sexuala. Anything you want to say?
Yes.
You want to say anything? Sketch it, whatever you want. Anything. Oh, can you take off? No. We're gonna show you your sexy arms.
А,
Yeah, you want? No.
холодно.
No, жарко.
Что за
Okay,
хуйня
хорошо.
такая происходит?
Sure. So,
Самое.
someday I'll
Память. Я же, блядь, не заставляю его напомнить, штаны снять, наклониться раком. Да чё, ладно-то?
So I'll telephone you later. Okay, пока. Hey, look, I'm back here at that Peter Paul Cathedral park complex now, and the UFO museum is open today, so we'll finally get a chance to see it. Okay, here we are, the UFO abductee museum, and let's go in and have a look. I just bought the ticket, and folks, since we're in Russia, it's all in Russian, so I'm not going to be able to understand any of the writing, but except stuff that I can deduce from photos. So let's start our tour. Okay? Oh wait, this is English. So let's continue on. Okay, well, let's begin. This is obviously cattle mutilation, and for those of you who read Russian, that's the description. That's USA, by the way, so that's something about America, and NLO is their version of UFO. So that's pretty self-explanatory, but I don't know what that is. Here's some more photos of UFOs, and that. Crop circles. Some kind of painting here. Let's move on. There's the Roswell photo of Jesse Marcel when they announced that it was a weather balloon and not a flying saucer. There's a magazine from Skeptical Inquirer. Here's what I think is Bigfoot, and that may be a possible fossil of Bigfoot or skeleton. I don't know what to make of that, but I can't say it looks really genuine.
Хорошо владеют, вот могут очень долго и находиться в воде, в отличие от людей. Проанализировав строение головы, вот, уфологи пришли к выводу, что они где-то напоминают строение нет не обезьян, а водоплавающих животных. Вот. Кроме того, по словам этих существ, у них там климат гораздо теплее. И там они живут и плавают.
This says Neil Armstrong's photo of ball of light on moon. So There's a ball of light, I guess. You can see the reflection of my camera in this window, of course.
Гуманоиды, хотя по большей части, скорее всего, это, конечно, не гуманоиды. Наблюдаются они,
Some more exhibits.
в том числе и по Санкт-Петербургу. В середине 90-х годов, в 96-м году, в районе станции Фарфоровская.
Since that's Kennedy, let's see what it
Были такие публикации.
says, since I can't show you everything of what they all say. I guess that's Eisenhower.
Это не потому, что у них нет головы, а потому что они
And
могут становиться
that's Harry Truman.
прозрачными, то есть менять вот свой облик.
So
Ну, понятно, что
that's what they said. If you can read Russian or get this translated, that is.
прозрачность. Они сделали их серебристыми.
Those look like government documents.
Они выглядят как полупрозрачные. И временами головы могут вообще, головы, по крайней мере, могут становиться невидимыми. А вот при попытке догнать их, этих существ на станции Фарфоровская, понятно, такая попытка не удалась. Более того, эти существа первоначально немного
Skywatch photo by Neil Armstrong.
расстоялись, то есть как будто бы пропали. То есть они могут менять свои
The light on the right, described as huge.
невидимыми. Ну, как
That's the light on the right.
При встречах они наводят страх, ужас, пугают людей.
It's
И при случае, когда
whatever it is.
в Вологодской области в 90-х годах вот они днем поезжались среди детей. Ну не только дети, пионер-вожатые подтверждали, что видели такие подобные существа. Ничего хорошего при встречах не бывает. И более того, мы никакой информации о них не
Cigar-shaped object in crater taken by Neil Armstrong. Well, you be the judge of that.
видите, такого видите, от них.
Ooh, I guess these are abductee drawings of the aliens they saw. I'm just guessing, of course. I can't read any of this Russian.
Во всех случаях с таким видом существ вы не сталкивались, никогда не надо показывать, что вы боитесь. И на самом деле не бояться. Потому что это правильно, надо показывать страх,
More documents.
потом всякие такие неприятные ссоры. Или еще
I don't know what that's supposed to be, an alien or a monkey, but
рады по-разному. Откуда они прибывают, нам неизвестно.
for those of you who can read Russian,
Случаи, которые они
that's what it says.
психологически, когда человек спит.
I don't know if these are supposed to be aliens or monsters, but that looks like something out of a science fiction movie. There's the description there. Oh, look, that's a strange looking alien. It looks like a plant or something.
Иногда похищенный помнит о том, что было, но очень часто его стирают. Вот, об этом я еще скажу, когда память у человека стирает. Так вот,
Looks like an eye there. It's probably a coincidence.
биороботы, которые посылаются какой-то цивилизации. Какой неизвестно. Может это серые, может гиганты, может еще какая-то разновидность. Вообще существ, с которыми сталкиваются люди, гораздо больше.
It looks like some kind of alien insect there.
Вот естественного человека, о котором все слушали, тоже причисляют существам, которые прилетают к нам, не обитая здесь на Земле, а прибывает на необычных каких-то объектов, но только не с других планет, а с других пространственных измерений. Как бы здесь же, на Земле, они только из другого пространства. Вот. И могут становиться невидимыми. Но в данном случае я, значит, вернусь опять к вот этим биороботам. Значит, были случаи, когда и такой вариант есть, много разных версий есть. Вот я вам скажу, сейчас вначале по каким образом выяснилось, что
That's a famous photo you've probably seen in some UFO books if you are familiar with those. Those are Russian letters. That stands for NLO, which is their equivalent of a UFO. But I don't know what NLO stands for. There's some pyramids. And some kids on a field trip here. Oh, and here's a free calendar I got for at the entrance door. I don't know what that says, but it's probably self-explanatory. I don't know if I showed this or not, but that's Bigfoot or Sasquatch. Well, this says NLO, so maybe it's an alien or a Bigfoot. I don't know. Well, here's a Bigfoot cast or footprint.
Существа, с которыми достаточно редко сталкиваются, но все-таки бывает. Это скрытые существа, это 19
Oh, look, some doll is being levitated by aliens, I guess.
Ведь людей стараются.
Or maybe that's just, you know, a representative
Вот существо гуманоид,
of the abduction experience. But it's. Wonder how she's being suspended. I wonder if there's strings or something. Oh no, she's being suspended by bars. Let's see what this is.
Изображение по описанию женщины, которую его запомнили. Понятно, что это не фотография, а рисунки. А вот это вот фотографии
Позировал даже.
нет убитого пришельца.
We're almost to the end of this tour, so here's one more painting of the exhibit. There's footage from the alien autopsy. Well, no, it can't be because the alien autopsy film was in black and white, so this was seen from the movie Crash at Roswell.
Это вот те, которые у вас были, потом пришли к нам, вернулись. И это тоже, или это лучше? Ну так это всегда.
Ну давайте, маленькие по 10 рублей.
Конечно, нет. Всегда я
Okay. Well, that's the end of the tour, so hope you enjoyed it. That's the Russian version of a UFO alien abduction museum. Okay? Bye and have a happy time watching the skies. Okay, now we're at the Museum of Rocket Technology. Don't ask me to explain anything because I know nothing about this field. And the descriptions are all in Russian, so you'll just have to figure things out yourself. There's some drawings and it's too bad I don't have Katya, the St. Petersburg Katya here, because she'd explain some of it, at least. I think this is the moon. It sure looks like it, so. I didn't know they had maps in cities. I mean, I didn't know they had a map of cities on the moon. That's kind of strange. Or of not of cities, but of geological areas. I don't know what that is. There's some magazines that look like they're from the 50s or 60s. Most of you watching this probably have no clue what any of this stuff is, but oh wait, here's some English. You can just skim this and get some idea of what this is about. Here's a photograph of Earth from space. At least I think it's a photograph. Or it could be a painting, but I think it's a photograph, but I'm not sure. Anyways, sorry the battery ran out, so I put a new one in. Anyways, as I was saying, that's definitely a photo of Earth. It looks like an eruption, but that's a really big one because it's a really high photo from far up. That's the famous photo we've all seen, of course. And it looks like the kids from the UFO museum that were on the field trip have joined us. Hi. They just ran up to me while I was changing batteries and asked for money for some reason, and I said, please don't remind me of Yulia or Katya, just go. Jeez, what a scary question from children. There's some newspapers. Awards.
И третий искусственный спутник облетел вокруг Луны. Вот эта Луна с той стороны невидимая часть, то есть видимая часть Луны, которую мы наблюдаем. А вот с этой стороны невидимая часть Луны. И вот третий спутник пролетел и сфотографировал вот эту часть Луны. И мы получили право на многих...
Those of you knowledgeable in this field might know who these people are by photo.
И в то же самое время читаем, что проявилось, какая буква. Г, Д, Р. Г, Д, Р. То есть то место, где мы с вами находимся, где была мастерская, по просьбе ученых, которые были связаны с космонавтикой и ракетной техникой, говорит, укор или кратером протяженностью 1100 километров назвали именем ГДР. Это имя дорого было конструкторам космических...
Okay, well that's it for this building exhibition, I mean. There's a photo of some Russian astronauts, I guess.
Настоящая копия один к одному настоящего спутника, который пролетел 4
By the way, I didn't notice this, but since they're looking at this, I notice it now. There's an exhibit of something. I'm not sure what it is. It might be part of a rocket or a space capsule or something. I just waved at them. Looks like there's something behind this exhibit. I didn't see that. I thought that was the entire exhibition. Sorry. Some model rockets. And there's some Russian planes. See the Red Star. I guess they were used in World War II, and that must have been used in World War I. I don't know what those are, but whatever, your guess is as good as mine. Those look like electricity generators or something, I'm not sure. Oh, cool, there's a rocket. And Houston, we have liftoff. Apparently there's a lot more to this exhibition than I thought. Here's another entire corridor. almost look like prototypes of rockets. I don't know why they put leaves over them inside the museum, but maybe to show that they're old or something. There's some English. Okay, well, that's pretty much explains this. Those of you who aren't interested in this space field are probably really bored by now, but what can I say? Oops, kids are following me. I mean, they're heading this way again. I don't know why there's a photo of a UFO, a painting of a UFO here. But I guess it's part of space technology. if they're real, that is. Here's a cool photo. Houston, we have liftoff. This too. Oh, and here's another UFO painting or drawing or whatever. I don't know whether that's a UFO or the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's pretty cool. Pete, you said Russian football, what? Russian football, what? Still?
He's in television.
Is bad, right? They said Russian soccer is bad. I don't know if they mean the teams or whatever, but probably the teams. There's a space capsule. Hi. Здравствуйте. Hi. This is probably the former Russian flag. The Russian and American space program. And the space capsule. Here's the interior of it. The kids again. I know I showed this to you before, but last time it was cold and cloudy and windy. And today it's sunny and the water sparkling, so I thought I'd show it to you at its best. I'm sitting on the sand now. So on this beach near Peter Paul Fortress. So there I am, sifting my feet through the sand here. By the way, I'm so glad to be rid of Yulia and Katya. I never want to see them again. I mean, they conspired with this man to steal $500 from me so he could have sex with both of them, and that's worse. That's the worst form of betrayal you can imagine. I mean, they can't even be my friends if they've done that. It's just ridiculous. But I'm glad I've learned a lesson, and I'll have an interesting story to tell and probably write about. So, but I just want to say that people like, the reason I fell for Katya so long is that people like her have this hypnotic power over me, not just me, but over other men I've seen her talk to. Her beautiful face just makes you believe everything she says, even if you know it's a lie. So I'm glad to be free of this hypnotic mind control that she has. She just knows how to control men, and I realize this now, and I'm glad to be free of it. So that's all I wanted to say. Bye. This is another exhibition called The Engineer's House. Some paintings of old St. Petersburg. I don't know what that is, but there's troops on the bridge. Cool. Some Chinaware of the Engineer's House. I can't show you very much because my battery is very, very low and there's barely any power left. there's traditional guards in uniforms here. There's also the media here too. Anyways, I'm gonna go meet the St. Petersburg Katya again, and I'm glad I'm gonna be hanging around normal people from now on. Okay, bye. Maybe it's a wedding ceremony. I don't know, but there's cheerleaders there. Woohoo! Train to Riga now. This girl's from Latvia. It's from Utah. What's that? With the St. Petersburg Katya and then Alina too. Good morning. It's the next day now, and we're almost to Riga. Here's the breakfast. Unlike Russian trains, the Latvian train gives you breakfast and mineral water, and you know, like airlines do. And they're not as stingy as Russian services. She's Latvian, by the way. Oh, and here's some green pastures to show you, if they're still there. You know, I can't open any of these damn jelly or cheese packets because they're so tightly sealed with no clitch to open them. So the Latvian girl Renee had to open them for me. Kind of embarrassing though. There's some pretty green pastures. By the way, if you remember, on the way from Riga to Moscow last February, when I filmed the ride outside, it was all snowy. So now you see the green pastures after the snow because it's spring right now. Is this Latvian music?
No. This is French, Jonathan.
It's what?
French.
French?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jonathan.
Your face looks pretty. Teach. Oh. The pastures disappeared there too. Riga again, as you can see, it's not snowy anymore. Well, here we are again, Riga. As you can see, this time there's that statue, if you remember from last time, and as you can see, it's clear now, no more snow. It's a very beautiful day. Oh, and today is May 9th, which is the Victory Day celebration for the ending of the war with Hitler. So today there's going to be celebrations, and I'll try to catch some of it for you if I can. Okay? Hi, we're at the monument where they're celebrating the Victory Day. Those are the people. That's the monument. And me and Vika got some flowers here to put as a memorial. See, there's Vika's. And there's her beautiful sunglasses. See? Vika very sympatyczna. Okay, давай, пошли. Isn't that the World War II monument right here? Mm-hmm. This. What's that? That's the war monument, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Here's some of the flowers that have been laid aside for the memorial. What is this song? Is it Russian or is it Latvian?
Russian.
It sounds like a folk.
Russian national folk, yes.
There's a star. There's another star. This is where they put the flowers. There's the monument from above. You can do it of me then. Okay, it's on. Just hold it and point it at me. Okay. This is in honor of those who died for World War II.
Номинация «Русская частушка» Валентина Китова. Это замечательный дуэт.
That's to their memory of the proud of the heroes and victims of World War II. Bye. There's an entire big bed of flowers. Where's that girl with the costume? Maybe I should catch a glimpse of her. Of them. Where are they? Oh, there's some of the people with the costumes. I think there's some show later or something. There's a view of the beautiful river nearby. Pond, I mean. Walking back to the city center now. There's a nice view of Riga from the river here. And the bridge on the other side. This is Hotel Radisson, the most luxurious hotel in Latvia. It's a 5-star hotel. And no, I'm not staying there. Okay, bye. Good morning, it's the next day and I'm walking on my way to the bus station to Estonia, and I wanted to show you this beautiful music playing here. It's really nice. I think she's playing it. It's really, really nice, soft, romantic music. Very appropriate for this setting. Oh, I forgot to show you, there's someone playing the flute too, so it's not just the instrument. There's a free tour. I hope you heard that. That was an interesting story. Hi, we're on our way to Tallinn now on the bus, and it looks parts of the road on the way look like America for some reason. Reminded me of California or something. of California, the part heading to Lake Tahoe or something. Here's the bus. There's a windmill. Well, here we are. This is Estonia, but we haven't reached Tallinn yet. It's just a bus stop along the way to give us a break and to let some people off. We're in a city called Palu, I heard, which is on the way to Estonia. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. We've arrived, so here's what I think is Old Town Tallinn. Everyone, it's reputed to be really beautiful, and everyone said so. I'm gonna head on. I'm gonna walk with this other tourist there and then try to find the visitor center, okay? So, and that's the terminal. Okay. We're in Old Town now. Here's one of the streets. I think this is the Estonian flag, but I'm not sure. Believe it or not, there's a McDonald's in this, the Old Town Square. This place is very beautiful. I should shoot some of that medieval restaurant. Here's some postcards. Hi. Привет. Here's the postcard. And here's some outdoor restaurants.
I'll tell you who would know is the Hotel Barons. If you wanted to find out what was available, they would have all the schedule for this week.
The tourists? Okay.
A big hotel like that.
Okay. This is a medieval restaurant called Old. No, I'm from America. Why? Sorry, I can't. Yeah, no, sorry, can't help you. Okay, here's a medieval restaurant, and oops, what's this? Some drawings. Oh, here's some medieval music. I'll let you hear it. There's that. And, I want to show you the inside of this, but being guarded. Ooh, look, that lady is dressed like she's from the Middle Ages. Do you see that? There's some outside the street. It's a very pretty city. Oh, Peter wants to go inside, so. Wow. Hi. Здравствуйте. Hello. Привет. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a really tall church. This one. And this is Peter from Scotland. He's a fellow tourist, and we're helping each other out, huh?
An ornithologist.
Ornithologist. And a tourist today.
And a twitcher.
And a avid bird watcher, too. So. No, things don't appear on this camera the way you see them in person.
Very pretty.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we gotta go to the ATM machine first. We're back out here again, so. Oh, they're playing hacky sack. It's fun. Hi. Здравствуйте. My Scottish friend is in this Russian Orthodox church. He's enchanted by the music and stuff, so he's gonna stay until the service ends, and I'm out here waiting for him for 15 minutes. So that's the beautiful Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. Square. It's almost dusk now, so let's get something to...
This man is hungry and this man is thirsty. He's got to get a beer and then he's got to eat inside when it gets far too cold. So there.
And my stomach is ravenous. We just finished dinner at an Indian restaurant and just wanted to show you the night view of the town square here. I don't know if you can see this, but
he almost lost his Visa card. I prayed and the Visa card came back
Came
again.
back, huh? What a miracle.
The power of prayer.
This tower is shining a beam of light down. I don't know if you can see it. Or...
The card is
Wait, hold on. Let me change the setting. Oh no, there is no night setting. It's not going to work.
The night setting is an illusion, like the card.
I mean, on this camera, it's on the sunlight setting now, but... Okay, well, let's go now. Good night. Bye. Here's some Hindu things
He rides on a mouse.
outside an Indian restaurant. Huh? There's Laughing Buddha.
Ganesh. The mouse is so small you can't see it.
You should see my Buddhist statue that I filmed in Kazan. It's pretty funny. Good morning. It's next day, and there's a little choir group for us singing. They're playing the song "Memories." Probably they're doing it for money, but oh well. There's a little day concert. Some kids are singing. This is Town Square. There's supposed to be some concert events for the next 7 days, every day. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna head to the museum now. So talk to you later. Bye. We're in the Estonian History Museum now. Oh wow, it's interesting. There's some ancient ships. You get the general idea. It's about guilds. That was about the Black Plague, and it looks like some prison shackles or something. This must be a representation of the Black Death or something. Again, like last February, I'll walk over air. Woo. Just kidding, of course. This is the next floor up. There's some ancient artifacts. Wow, what a great program, huh? Here's some pictures of the time when Lenin ruled. Here's some old photographs of turbulent times of Estonia. This, I think, is the last part of the museum. We're on the 4th floor, by the way. Here they are. They're at it again. Hi, this is Christina, and we're gonna learn some Estonian language. how do you say hello?
Pardon?
How do you say hello in Estonian?
Tere.
Dedek. Repeat. Again.
T-E-R-E.
Oh. And tene. And how are you? How do you say?
I'm 8.
Huh?
You ask my age?
No. How are you? How do you say how are you? In Estonian. Kudeslaka. And goodbye? What's your name?
Christine.
No.
I'm confused.
Oh. Missinanime on. And how do you say you're very beautiful? I can't pronounce that, but okay. Thank you for the lesson. And she's the postcard and poster lady, Christine, from Russia. Okay, пока. Tanon. Okay, bye-bye. Some food that's not expensive. Here's my tasty green, tasty salad. It's red, but it tastes really good. I expected it to be green, but it turned out to be very tasty. Bread, tea, and here's my pasta. My vegetable pasta, which is very tasty as well. Not bad. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. A view of the nice cafe upstairs I'm in. It's the only one of the few places in this old town that's not too pricey. Right, well, bye. I'm at the bus station now where I just bought tickets back to Riga, and I'm waiting to meet this girl I met on the bus. She's really gorgeous, but she has a baby, so wish me luck for this date. Okay, bye. Here's the Hare Krishna. They were also in Riga. Apparently they came to Tallinn, Estonia at the same time I did. That's what the border crossing looks like between Estonia and Latvia. We passed through it on the way here, so now I'll show it to you what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Bye. Oh, by the way, they took my passport, all of our passports, so I'm waiting to get it back. Hi, we're in Vika's home now, and also this is her friendly dog. Her computer, a friendly dog. A kitchen. And Vika's mother. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Очень приятно. And
Подожди, Вера, ты, значит, получается, обманывала его. Он подумал, что ты... Зачем снимать?
I don't know why it's hard to see outside from here. This is Vika's home, and we're in her village, apartment complex, that is, on the outskirts of Riga. Look, very pretty.
Больше всего я люблю тот восторг, который испытываешь во время свободного падения.
Дома очень красиво.
Мой стиль жизни стал для меня невозможным. Я вдруг поняла
Что
цель.
это?
Надо спальню, Вика, что в спальне не надо. Это спальня.
Почему? And this is beautiful Vika. Vika's TV and computer. And outside. Hello. This is Volva again, if you remember. We just watched some of my tape of Tallinn. Oh, and this is Volva's mama.
Volva's mama, come here.
And Vika's mama, and Vika again.
But my cat.
Huh?
My cat.
Oh, and Volva's cat.
Иди сюда, мой дорогой.
Meow.
Иди себя хорошо.
Oh, Volva's mama.
Сыночек,
Very good cook. Vika, скажи, good cook.
Хороший повар.
And host. And very friendly person and host.
Очень гостеприимная хозяйка.
Спасибо. И вам. Хорошего
Как? Oh, Luda, right?
Люба.
Luba.
Luba.
Okay. Okay.
Люба.
Люба, да, Люба.
And
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Не
Okay.
балуйся.
Очень приятно. Vika's home. That's the apartment complex. So it's what I call village. And Vika's standing right behind me right now, in her cool jacket. Volva, where's your sunglasses?
In my pocket.
Oh, they're very cool. Put them on.
Alright.
Hurry. I only have 12 minutes of tape on this. Ooh, cool. Groovy. Well, glass.
Glass.
This is a beach near Vika's home. As you can see, there's no more snow. It's not the same one you saw with the ice. It's another one nearby. Volva! There's the sunset if you can see it.
А ты посмотри, чтобы ты снимала.
Он снимается. Yes.
Oh, it's very cold.
Very cold.
Volva, давай.
Вова, давай.
6 раз.
Мы еще не сошли с ума.
But once you get accustomed to it, it's okay.
Ну, я пошел.
Take off your shoes. Давай.
6 раз.
This is Volva. Volva very delicate.
Yes, and I'm not crazy.
Tomorrow I'm going to his school to practice English with the students. Volva's a cool man. Right, Volva?
Yes, of course.
So, Volva, can you cartwheel?
No. Maybe. But you.
No, I can't do it.
You first.
I can't.
Скажи, пожалуйста, я ему не доверяю.
Повесь на меня.
Volva, give it to me.
Я тебе не доверяю.
Что вы будете делать?
А?
Что вы...
Колесо.
А, колесо.
We're in this is a class in a Latvian school. It's 7th grade. It's Vika's friend's Volvo's class, and I've been invited to speak a little, practice a little with them. So. And they're gonna sing a song for us now. Is it okay? Or? Oh, and this is the teacher too. Okay, it's on. We're filming. You can begin.
Mūs dargo Teviju,
Yay! Woo! All right. That was the Latvian national anthem, I think, in case you don't know what that is. How do you say hello in Latvian? Slati? Sveti? Sveiki. Okay. How do you say, how are you? Katogais. And what's your name? Как ты веселся. And how do you say good morning? Or? And what's your name? Okay. Как ты веселся. Как ты веселся. Okay. And how do you say goodbye? Ata. Ata.
Short, yeah? Ata.
Okay.
Or no, ata it's in Russian, ciao it's in Latvian.
Oh yeah, ciao. Many people say that to me. Yeah. And thank you is baldias, right?
What?
Thank you, baldias.
Baldias, yes.
Yes. Okay. Хорошо. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll stop now.
Modal verbs. Now we are going. Our task is to go through with workbook unit 13.
I'm waving to them too.
And start answering. Who is the first to answer? Unit 13.
They speak English amazingly fluently. Everyone, by the way, again, everyone in this country, most people that is, speak English, Latvian, and Russian. So they're way ahead of us in their
It's in your work.
educational development.
Already.
Start with the first.
Angela has already booked the hotel for the reception.
But
Great.
look at the table and insert.
But she hasn't ordered the cake yet.
Hasn't ordered. Yes,
Ordered
the cake yet. Right?
But Angela and Jan Perry, they give short answers. Has Angela ordered the flowers yet? No, she hasn't. Has Angela bought a dress yet? No, she hasn't. Has
A dress, I guess she has. It's a tick. So, yes, she has. Because it's a tick. A tick means yes. Cross, it's not.
Has Jan Perry ordered the champagne?
Champagne.
Champagne. Yes, he has. Has Jan Perry bought?
Pierre. It's Pierre.
Pierre bought the wedding rings? No, he hasn't. Have they sent the invitations?
Yet.
Yet. No, they haven't.
Hi. This is the cafeteria now. That's Volvo's mom again. We just finished the class, and this is the cafeteria of the school. We're in Vika's friend's car, Olga, on the way to visit some castles today. Here's a lake and a golf course. There's Vika's friend. There's Vika. And there's good old Volva again. The brilliant student yesterday. I mean the day before yesterday. Here's the beautiful countryside of Latvia. Serene and greenish. We're inside a palace now, and here's some sheep outside the window. See? Cool. Here's the palace now. Oh wow, that's a nice roof. Oh. This is Vika's friend, Olga. Olga, Ti очень хорошенькая. Понимаешь? Поняла? I did, yeah. Oh, look, there's some statues. Or drawings, actually. They're drawings of... We're outside of it now. Vika, kiss the sheep. Bah. Bah.
Головой прям об стенку.
We're starting a new tape now. This is another castle we're going to. It's one of 3 castles we're going to today.
Тяжело будет подняться. Я пошел спущу.
Да тебе надо?
Вверх, знаешь, как тяжело будет идти?
Не спускайся.
Winston, come with me.
Okay, сейчас.
Какие сейчас?
That's a German tour group. We're at the top, inside the castle. There's a nice view.
Man, look. Wow. Not so high.
Volvas, what are you doing? Oh, Volva's a good climber.
Вову не лазить.
Сфоткай.
Там же написано по стенам не лазить.
Где?
Там внизу было написано. Фоткать, да? Ну,
Volva's very adventurous.
иди тогда, Вова, мы сделаем здесь фото.
Спасибо.
Oh, another look way.
Где вообще?
Ну вот мы здесь вот так встанем, а ты вот оттуда.
Oh, look, there's a phone number on there.
Winston, иди сюда. Come here.
Okay. These are the plans to restore the castle building.
Yes. We had a Czech man who was do this work.
Oh. What is this? It looks like a bed or
No.
or a tomb or something. I don't know.
That's a table.
Oh.
Here was the hole where was
Что это? They look like badges or something.
it's like the stamps.
These stones on display here were made back in 1596, I was told, so they're very, very old. This is the tower of the Bishop Hertog's bedroom, or duke, or whatever. Your English is very good, by the way.
Здесь есть что-то о шведской и голландской войне. Да, есть.
They look like cannonballs. Some photos of festivals they usually have. Looks like some medieval feast. Here's some games that they play too, that they're gonna restore here. Reach the top of the tower. There it is. Whew. That's what we climbed below the stairs. Latvian flag. In its beautiful blue and white colors. I mean purple and white colors. Okay.
Только ты чуть больше подвинься, чтобы и крышу видно.
We're at the third castle now, the big one. Okay, we're going inside now. Vika, what's the name of this castle? What's the name of this castle?
Rundula.
This is Rundula Castle. How do you say castle in Latvian?
Pils.
Pil.
Pils.
Rundula Pilis. Pils. You gotta wear these to go in, these shoe sandals. Katya and Olga. Check out this garden, it's really cool. It's like something from a movie or something. It's a really cool garden. We should go out and walk in it.
But it's raining.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yes.
Don't be afraid of the rain, it's nothing. Here's the dining room of the castle. Vika, who used to live here? Whose castle is this?
Duke's.
What?
I don't know.
Here's a photo of the castle from high, an aerial photo. The garden of it looks very beautiful. There's a cozy little room. Oh wow. This is the garden in the back of the castle. It's really pretty. This is called the changing of the guard. It's the ceremony where these two guards, which guard the statue, the Monument of Liberty all day, or the Monument of Freedom, that is. It's where they change, and this begins the ceremony for it. Let's get a closer view. How long does it take?
Just 4 minutes.
Okay, well, there's the swap. The shift change, that is. They walk so slow and in unison. Amazing, huh? So formal and so systematic.
That's all.
Okay, that's it. Okay, see you later.
Your favorite person, yes.
Yeah. This is the Museum of the Occupation of Latvia. I think it is an exhibit of the time in World War II when Latvia was occupied by the Germans. Although it's controversial whether they were occupied or whether they willingly went along. I don't know. These are barracks that the prisoners were held in. It's a replica of them. There's a German helmet, a German officer's hat. Not sure what that is. Some German propaganda posters, I guess. Oh, and here's why the occupation was controversial, because some people don't think it's an occupation because a lot of Latvian soldiers fought on the side of the Germans and were recruited by them, so some people consider it not an occupation, but sort of like an alliance. So that's the story. There's some old helmets and other artifacts. An old film here. Looks like a grenade there. Well, I guess the occupation was by Russia, not by Germany.
By Soviet Union.
So it's controversial whether it was occupied or whether they willingly went with it. This is the time when Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania become officially part of the Soviet Union. That's what it's describing and showing there. So actually there's two occupations of Latvia. First by the Soviets, and then by the Germans, and then later after World War II by the Soviets again. So I guess Latvia has been occupied many times. There's everyone's favorite figure, the most infamous figure in all of history. With a heart comparable to Katya and Yulia's. These were the forbidden books when the Nazis occupied Latvia. I don't know why they were forbidden. I guess they were a threat to the new ideology. That was Riga during World War II, and you see how a lot of it was destroyed, including the Dome Cathedral. So a lot of it was rebuilt later. This describes how a third of the population of Latvia was gone, and then the Russians migrated a lot of people there as a result. They migrated from Russia and Ukraine, and that's why there's so many Russian people in Latvia today.
We also get some certificates of honor.
Honor for work or school or something. These are pioneers, and maybe they're like Boy Scouts or something, I don't know. Monument of Liberty we saw earlier. At one point there were little rallies here.
I wanted to live in Russia, not here.
These were the census results in 1935. The green portion is the percentage of Latvians that live there, and this is afterward. This is in 1989. The red portion are Russians. So as you can see, only half of the of the population are native Latvians. And same with Estonia. We're on a boat now. A 2-hour evening boat ride. Oh, look, a train. Beautiful Vika. Beautiful Volva. We're approaching Vika's village. There it is, that's Vika's village, where we were a few days ago. Volva wants to be a sailor someday, to be on ships like that. This boat is turning into a disco. There's the village. There's a naval ship. Is that ship still running, or the naval ship?
I don't know what it is doing
This is a lake near Vika's home, and we just walked from her home through a wooden trail to this garage where she keeps her cars. Vika Messina, g'day. There's Vika's dog again. He's much friendlier outside.
Ой, Winston, тут некрасиво.
Vika's mama. Как вас зовут?
Таня.
Oh, Tanya. Okay, хорошо. There's some people fishing. Her car. Vika's cool car. Here's Vika driving now. In her awesome classy BMW. Volvo, where's the music? Okay, Vika drove us to some beach on the edge of a sea. Here's a little cod or peninsula, whatever you want to call it, in front of us. There's a ship, but I don't know if you can see it because the sun's in front of us. Looks like some cargo ship. Volva and his super hat. Vika and her cool black jacket and camera. There's a lighthouse in the distance if you can see it. I'm probably not going to go all the way there, but that's just to show you it. Woo! Alright, Volva. And it's a broken bike too.
Car, come here. join me to turn to the dark side of the force.
Володя, ты еще потолще
Так у меня другой нету.
Да, мама, возьми у меня Грея.
Тихо. Тихо, бутылку уронишь. Все, мы ничего не забыли. Люба, закрывай.
Мама, скажи hello.
Hello.
Нужно взять нормальную паузу.
Все, Вовочка, мы уходим. Мама твоя переодевается.
What are you shooting that for?
This is Winston. He's Jackie Chan.
The beautiful girl in the swimsuit. Good swimmer.
Вот девчонки напарились.
Very красиво.
А вот это будет трудно сделать. Вин.
Huh? Good swimmer.
Девочки напарились, да?
Good swimmer.
Хорошо. Видишь, как банька хорошо. Напарились. Ты где купался, Вика?
Угу. Скажите что-нибудь хорошее.
Это не фотоаппарат, это камера.
Я тоже.
Лудзу. Молодежки тебе.
Вот так надо делать.
Ну я так не могу.
Ну согнись, чего ты не можешь?
Ну что ему сказать?
Ну передай привет.
Хорошей дороги, приезжай в гости. Когда ты будешь теперь? Вот. Вова, ну стань позу как-нибудь. Ну-ка.
Ну пойдем, все, хватит.
Осторожно,
Осторожно, бутылку.
Вот.
Ну, пускай он берет бутылку просто.
Бутылку убери.
Пойдем, сейчас машина пойдет. Бутылка и камера. Там не то,
All right. Давай again. One more time. That was good. Not away from me though. To Vika. Do to Vika. Go, давай. All right. Cool. Class. Kung Fu. Karate.
Сейчас будет еще прикольнее.
Full karate champ.
Окей, come on.
Together, okay? Okay, давай.
Окей, давай.
She's gonna do something. She's like, woohoo! Can you do anything else, or
Anything else?
that's unusual, or no? Sexy legs.
Un pēc tam
Very
viņi visiem
sexy.
stāsta, ka Latvija ir porno.
The splits.
Jā. Jā. And then you told in America Latvia is porno country again.
Very liberal country.
Sex country.
Sexy country.
Sexy country.
Sexy country.
Can I?
Okay.
We can do a firm close up. Very sexy legs. Sexy country, right?
Меня болит мозгos.
Okay, let's watch it now, okay?
Let's watch it now.
No, I mean watch the tape. Yeah, very,
Oh,
very.
the tape.
Wow, strong muscles.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay. Here's a very good musician. The girl with a lot of talent. This is a vegetarian restaurant in Old Town, and looks kind of Hinduish. There's a little Hindu statue, and It's a very exotic looking place, so I thought I'd show it to you. There's a little Buddha statue. There's a Buddha statue there, I think. Or a Hindu statue, that is. Sorry. Seats and pillows are exotic too. Meal, it's called tofu tempura or something. Looks a little bit like Japanese tempura, but there's the tea and there's the cute waitress too. Bread. Believe this, she's even younger than the last girl. Wow. Wow, amazing. We better give her some money. Hi, how are you? There she is one more time. This is our food. We're in a Russian version of Lido, if you remember from last February. That was the Latvian one. And here's Vika and her new shirt, only 1 week old. It's a very good, new looking shirt, right, Vika? This is the Russian Lido. See, it's really nicely decorated. Let me show you the rest of this place. Hi, how are you? Здравствуйте. This is the place. Oh, by the way, you can sit outside, of course. But this is the place where you can get the meals. No. This is the outside of the Russian Lido. If you remember last February, we were in the Latvian Lido. This is the Russian one.
And we're going there now.
And we're gonna head there now, probably, because it's close to here.
Because Winston wants something to eat.
No, because Volvo wants to play on the playground. That's why.
No, Winston is hungry. Yeah.
No, we're all very full.
No, I'm hungry.
Volvo, show your stomach. Oh, look how full he is. And me too, see? Okay, давай, пошли.
Okay, давай, пошли.
Here's the Latvian Lido, the one we went to last February. As you can see, it's prettier now without the snow and the cold. There's a little jumping ride.
Это автодром.
Вова, нормально?
Now Volvo's down the slide.
Now Winston will.
Okay.
Great, Winston.
Маленький ребеночек.
Ну, дитё, что ж ты хочешь?
Вик, ты поняла, что он сказал?
I guess that looks like fun to everyone, but maybe not to me.
Winston, попрыгай.
Что?
Jump.
Вик, тебе страшно было без этих прыгать?
Да. Ну, хотя... Просто без них бы так далеко не упрыгнули бы. Hi.
Hi.
Почему так делать?
Потому что они же еще на резинке тебя вверх подтягивают. Из резинки.
Woo! Look, she turned upside down. Did you see that? That was cool. Давай! Woo! Yeah! Cool. Woo! Yeah! Looks very pretty in her outfit today.
Сейчас тебя ждет сюрприз.
Wow!
Объеденный пирожок и одуванчик для тебя.
That's Olga again.
Это мой подарок. Да.
Olga class, very professional. Olga, привет. Я скучаю.
Не скучаю.
Olga.
Winston, give her a flower.
Okay. Oh, Olga. This is for you.
Thank you, Winston.
From me. From my serce. There's a fountain at night that changes colors a lot. It's really pretty. There's another change. Here and there. Two pretty girls. It's blue now. To be honest, it's a beautiful city, but the girls are terrible here. I mean, they're really flaky. They never keep their promise, and they never show up and agree to meet you like they planned. It's just crazy. This is not a good place to find love, for sure. About 6 or 7 girls in a row have flaked out on me so far. But it's a beautiful city. Russian girls are definitely the friendliest. We're inside some church now in old Riga. It's Riga's St. John's Church. There's the body of Christ. That's the person playing, I think. This is my bus to Moscow from Eco Lines, and here's Vika saying goodbye to me. I'm going to Moscow today, and on this bus, and then to Kazan, and then Cheboksary and Yoshkar-Ola to visit some nice women who have a real strong interest in me now. No more flakes. There's a pretty stewardess. So. Well, it's back to Russia again. Hi, Oksana. That's Oksana, by the way. She's a stewardess, and she's Ukrainian and really pretty. More of the beautiful countryside of Latvia.
Твое настоящее имя? Нет. Мне оно нравится, хотя было бы здорово, если бы сказал свое настоящее имя. Я не скажу вам настоящее имя. Хорошо? А принеси мне, пожалуйста, суп, индюшку, овощной салат. Я пишу книги. Ты читаешь книги? Что ты читаешь сейчас?
There's some movie with Jennifer Lopez on. Unfortunately, though, it's dubbed in Russian.
«Пробуждение Финнегана» Джеймса Джойса. Моя подруга мне сказала, что это самая тяжелая книга.
Hi.
Что ты имеешь в виду?
Как зовут?
Имя?
А?
Как меня зовут?
Как вас зовут? Да.
Зовут.
Uh-huh.
Ну, зовут Аня меня.
Anya. Oh. This is Anya. I met her last week in Izmailskoye in Moscow. We flirted with each other, and now I met up with her again. Anya, your face is like flower. Тисячна.
Очень приятно.
Очень приятно. Я скучаю. Аня,
Что? Снять куртку?
Да. Wow. Очень сексуально. And очень sok, right? Stand.
Зачем?
Stand.
Зачем?
Stand.
Зачем?
Stand.
Встать?
Stand. Stand. Очень sok. Очень sok.
Покружиться?
Yeah? Очень sok. Okay. Anya, я мне нравится ты.
А почему ты смеешься?
Что? Okay, so now we'll покажи. Okay?
Come on.
Oh, by the way, we're at TGI Fridays now. It's of course, if you're an American, you'll know it's an American place. But inside the Kurskaya shopping mall. Okay? Okay, покажи. There's a ceremony going on outside this church. It's really cool, the costumes. By the way, the girl you saw last night that I was with the restaurant with, we really hit it off, and she really seemed to like me, and we even had a romantic kiss later on several times. So maybe I have a new girlfriend. I don't know, but I hope so, because I really like her, and she's totally gorgeous and nice too. Oh, and we have plans to see each other tonight before I go to Kazan. Check out these legs, they're incredible. Damn. Ouch. It's hot. Here's something new. I don't think I've seen this before near the Kremlin. At least not that I remember. There's a hottie. Right there. There's McDonald's. There's that museum we went to a long time ago. Here we are down here again. Here's that hot food. How are you? You're very красиво. With nice legs too. Funny laugh. По-английски? По-английски? No? Ти красиво. Ти привлекательная. You. Especially your ногу. Too. From another angle. By the way, in case you haven't realized, I have a big leg and foot fetish. Where's those girls again? Maybe they're still there. Oh, there they are. Yeah, these girls are hot. Как зовут?
Лена.
Лена.
Лена, это камера?
Лена, ты модель.
Нет, я не модель.
Ты симпатична.
Thank you.
And these are other students. I thought they were part of a... he's a tennis player and he beat Yevgeny Kafelnikov. And Maratsa.
You are winning?
I thought they were models in a pageant because of the red thing, the cross knee. But they're actually graduating. Hi.
I'm from Russia.
Oh, как зовут?
Валера.
Oh, как зовут?
Алексей.
You look like you're from Miami or
Miami Beach.
Yeah.
You're from Miami.
And you too.
No.
No.
And Uzbekistan.
You? Uzbekistan. Как зовут?
Anar, представьте.
Зовут.
Представьте.
Зовут Katya.
My name's Anar.
Oh, зовут. Зовут.
My name is Nara.
Oh, by the way, she's a real model. See?
What's your name?
Очень
What's your name?
See?
Какую?
Huh? Winston.
What's your name? Winston?
Как зовут?
Winston Churchill?
Ира?
Лиля.
Лилия.
Ну, я
Лена.
Лена уже была.
Huh?
Я уже была.
What's your name?
Winston.
Winston?
Да, да.
Сокращенное.
Что?
Алексей? Лекс.
Я не понял.
Win. Победа.
Okay. Хорошо. Hi. These are the two most beautiful girls in Moscow. She's James Bond girl, right? You James Bond девушка, and you model. They both have very beautiful legs. Ногу. Model. Okay. You want to make a photograph?
Да.
Не ожидал.
Yes, yes.
Class. Okay. Покажи. She wants to be in the theater too. Как зовут?
Анька.
Anka. She's a Russian movie star. James Bond девушка, right? Anya. Красиво носки. Exotic.
Лена, хватит меня Алину называть. Слушай, еще раз ты Лену назовешь Алиной. Лиля. Лена. Ой, Лена.
Oh, Lena.
Лена.
Lena. Очень soft. You.
Стань ты мне на языке.
Model.
Я не модель. I am not a model. Bye.
But you can be. Bye. Пока. Давай. Hamburger. Good. Давай.
Есть?
Yes. Hi, Lena. Большой. Lena очень appetite. Alina. Alina. Давай. Давай. Alina, давай, кола. No?
Пей давай. Она пьет, она пьет, она пьет.
Oh.
Она пьет.
Anya.
Аня.
It's a beauty pageant. This beauty pageant. Krasny. Krasny beauty pageant. 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 Нет. They're very hot models. For ordering food, you get to use the internet for free. cool, isn't it? Man, those teenage girls I was hanging out with were really hot. Oh, cool, there's people swimming here now. I didn't know you could do that.